I see a tremendous separation of powers problem.
Because what we're seeking here is presidential finances. When you look at the
I'm sorry, pardon, sir. Not presidential finances. We're asking for his personal returns before he became president. Those are very different things.
The first case we will argue today is case 19-715, Donald Trump versus Mazars, USA.
But the court simply does not proceed against the president as it does against an ordinary individual. The rule that the court applies here will affect not only this president, but the presidency itself. The court should deny the committees the blank check they seek and reverse the decisions below.
Counsel, there is a long, long history of Congress seeking records and getting them, as Justice Ginsburg pointed out, from presidents. And in some of those cases, we have said, especially Eastland and McGrain, that a congressional subpoena is valid so long as there is a conceivable legislative purpose and the records are relevant to that purpose. I see a tremendous separation of powers problem when you're talking about placing a heightened standard or a clear statement, your various formulations of this, on an investigation that a committee is embarking upon. Now, I understand your complaint about the financial services subpoena on the money laundering issue, but are you disputing that the stated purpose of the Intelligence Committee subpoena at issue, investigating efforts by foreign entities to influence the U.S. political process, and related to the financial records of that those were irrelevant to that purpose, and that's an illegitimate purpose by the investigative committee, by the Intelligence Committee?
Well, taking the relevance question first, yes, even if you accepted that there was some legitimate legislation that could be had that reached the president, because what we're seeking here is presidential finances, when you look at the
I'm sorry, pardon, sir, not presidential finances. We're asking for his personal returns before he became president. Those are very different things. And we're not asking him to produce it, and some of the subpoenas that Congress, through history as far back as 1792, have asked for personal papers of the president while being president. This is before he was president. I don't understand. It is, and they're not his papers in the sense of he's not in possession of them. These are subpoenas to private entities.